Luke 20:21-18.
You start at 17.
And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake.
Read.
But there shall not a hair of your head perish.
Right?
In your patience possess ye your souls.
In your what?
In your patience possess ye your souls.
In your patience possess your soul. Keep your mind right. Stay level-headed. Stay focused. Believe on these precepts. Never give up. Right? Give me Hebrews 11:7.
Hebrews 11:7.
Read it out.
By faith Noah, being warned of God, of things not seen as yet.
That's right. So by faith. By faith. These are all accounts that brothers that had. They patiently waited with faith. Read it again.
By Noah being warned of God,
You see that?
of things not seen yet, moved with fear, and prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became an heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
Right. So if you believe that Yahweh gonna come back to save us, and then you're gonna be patient. When you stop believing, you're gonna give up. A lot of brothers, we were talking to brothers last night. A lot of our people, they been gave up. They been gave up on God. They don't believe in the Bible. They think it's been written by a white man. They think it's, they think it's all a hoax. They think that we're in heaven right now. Hey, heaven is within. There's a doctrine out there. Heaven is within. You missed it already. We missed it. Imagine that. Yahweh Shah already came and we missed him. Heaven is already in you. And you got people that believe that.
Man,
you got people that believe that because they got a little money. They think they in heaven now. Yahweh Shah came and he's came and gone and you missed it. So give me
but you still oppressed.
Yeah, give me James 1:3. Give me James 1:3.
James 1.
Bring it out.
You can get it.
James 1:3.
Read.
Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience.
Read it again.
Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience.
You need to go through some things. You need to be proven. Can you wait? Will you quit? Will you be loyal? A loyalty is a forgotten trait in 2022. Never lose loyalty, man. Loyalty is a thing of beauty. You hear me that, Judah? Loyalty, man. If you say you're gonna do something, do it, man. If you say you believe, man. If you go out there into them highways and hedges and you commit to your works to the Most High, you commit to these people, to our people, don't give up. Be loyal. Read that again. Verse 4.
Verse 4. But let patience have her perfect work.
Because it's beauty to see somebody grow in this thing. That's perfect work, man. Read.
That ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Read. So that's all I wanted on that. Give me 1 Corinthians 10:5, man.
1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 5.
Read.
But many of them God was not well pleased,
Read.
for they overthrown in the wilderness.
So there's a lot of people that was hey, you gotta understand that when the Most High is looking right now, there's a lot of us that he's not well pleased with. Why? Verse 6.
Now these things were our examples to the intent we should not lust over evil things. Also, they also lusted.
Why? It says, but with many of them Yahweh was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were our examples, to the intent we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted. Yeah, they wanted to go back. They wanted to go back. It's a lot of people, he give you the truth, and then you want to go back. Well, I did have a lot of friends in the world. I was kind of popular. You know what I'm saying? I did get kind of kick it on Friday and Saturday. I ain't have to keep these feast days. I ain't really have to wear these fringes, and I could do what I want to do. There's a lot of people that's doing that in this truth. They wanted to go back, man. And these things are an example. He killed all those people. Hey, it's like the Harriet Tubman story. If you put your hands to this plow and you turn back, you a dead man. You a dead woman.
Prepare such those for the sword.
You see? So give me numbers. Let's see what happened. He said these things were our example in the wilderness. So what we got to do? We got to go back to the wilderness, right? Give me numbers real quick.
Numbers 14:2.
What that say?
And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron.
Right? They did what?
All the children of Israel murmured against Moses and Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto them, Would God that we had died in the land of Egypt.
Right, start getting that. You can feel when somebody get incontent.
Yeah.
You can feel that. Not content. Oh, this not it. What once was beautiful is not good enough no more. It ain't good enough no more. Mm-hmm. This is what happened to the wicked. This is what they did in the wilderness. Oh yeah, you saved us, but shit, we was kind of living good in Egypt. We had it made. Y'all brought us out. You brought me in this damn truth to be mocked and scoffed, and I had a bunch of friends. Now I have no friends. You know, only thing I got is all these damn Bible verses. Man, I used to be able to watch BET. I could eat a pepperoni pizza, have some bacon in the morning. Miss that shit. Tired of this. All we got is land and manna and these Bible verses, man. That's how a lot of people get. Read.
And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron.
The Lord knows what in your heart. You ain't got to say a damn thing. The Most High hear your heart murmuring. He hear your heart complaining. Read.
And the whole congregation said unto them, Would God that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would God we died in the wilderness?
Right? Read verse 4.
And they said one to another, Let us make a captain.
We gonna make our own rules. Forget Moses and Aaron. We gonna heap to us a teacher that's gonna give us what we want to hear. That's what the people doing. Give us a teacher that's gonna teach us what we want to hear. We don't want to hear this the man that the Most High set up amongst Israel. Why? Because they waving the hand. They got us in check. We give us a teacher that's gonna teach us. We can do what we want to do on the Sabbath. Hey, Edom can be saved. Give us a teacher that's gonna give us a weird ass doctrine. We'll follow that. Hold on, finish that.
And let us return into Egypt.
And do what?
And let us return into Egypt.
Hey, we're gonna start doing our old ways again. We do what the hell we want to do. Give us somebody to tell us that. Bring out your precept.
1 Timothy 4:1
Read that.
says, Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits.
Giving what?
Giving heed to seducing spirits.
Yeah, let us make our own captain. So we can go and he can lead us back to Egypt. Read.
And doctrines of devil.
And what?
Doctrines of devils.
Yeah, having itching ears.
Speaking lies and hypocrisies, having their conscience seared with a hot iron.
Right, everything that they was already doing was sound. There was nothing shaky about what was going on. They literally they said that Moses came and said the Most High is going to bring plagues. And plagues came. Mm-hmm. Then he said the Most High going to deliver you. Get ready. And he came. He said he's going to lead you to a land of milk and honey. And the people gave up. He done already, they really what they wanted was Egypt. They was out of Egypt, physically, but spiritually, it was still up in them, man.
Like Lot's wife?
Yeah, they couldn't shake it, man. It was in their members, in their body. They said we could taste the leeks and the melons. We remember. Right, give me Numbers 11 and 4, man.
Numbers 11 and 4.
And that's what happened. Brother coming to this truth and his tongue started watering. He still started watering, salivating. Taste that marijuana, man. Taste that marijuana, man. Taste those things of the world, man. Sister coming to this truth, she can still taste it. Tongue get the salivating, mind get the racing. And you put the Bible down. Give me that, Numbers 11.
And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting.
That's why you shouldn't mix with these damn heathens. If you want to know if the damn heathens, if Esau, if Elam, if damn Canaan, Ham can make it, no, they can't make it. Read it again.
And all the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting.
Hey, that was the first one that went off. And what happened?
And the children of Israel also wept again and said,
That's why you went off.
Who shall give us flesh to eat?
Give us, hey, we want some of that. Hey. And that on another thing, that show you how damn meat is really not, you wanna kind of leave it alone a little bit. That's been in my spirit. Meat is like your flesh. You know what I'm saying? Give us meat to eat. When they had heavenly bread, man, and they wanted something fleshly, right? Read.
We remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely.
Yeah, you start getting that taste in your mouth. Your damn tongue start watering. Read.
The cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions.
Good. You was eating grapes. You was eating grapes like this. You know. Read. You had it made, didn't you?
In the garlic.
In the what?
In the garlic.
You had all the seasonings. Read.
But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all besides this manna.
There's what?
There is nothing at all besides this manna.
Yeah, you start complaining about the daily bread. You could start complaining about the things that you once loved. And you was in love with this truth. You remember that? You remember how you never put your Bible down? You remember how you watched all the videos? You remember how you did nothing but listen to truth music and you danced? You were so excited to be an Israelite. But now you're saying all we got is this manna. Damn, we had it made in Egypt. Kind of had it made in the world. You see that? So give me you read that to 6? Yeah, give me John 6:50. And this is why you gotta die. Cause you complaining about Yahweh Shai now.
John
6:50. Give me that.
John 6:50.
Read.
This is the bread which cometh down from heaven.
You complaining about this manna and this what?
This is the bread. This is the bread which cometh down from heaven.
Yeah, you complaining about Yahweh Shai. You done messed up. It's one thing to complain about Moses. We seen what the Most High did to Miriam. It's another thing to complain about Yahweh Shai. Hey, the Most High been done destroyed your soul, your spirit. Complaining about the daily bread. Hey, this Bible ain't good enough no more. Read that again.
This is the bread which cometh down from heaven.
It's the Yahweh Shai. Read.
That a man may eat thereof and not die.
And what?
That a man may eat thereof and not die.
You know what you complaining about? We tired of this Bible. Man, it's the bread that came from heaven that a man may eat and not die. It's the key to immortality, man. Read on.
I am the living bread which came down from heaven.
Right?
If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever.
And they went off. And that's why they lost it. That's why they losing it together today. They don't understand what this truly is. So in the same way they went out in the wilderness not realizing what the manna was, they don't realize what this is today. They don't realize what this is. Keep reading.
And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world.
Read 52.
The Jews thereof strove among themselves, saying, how can this man give us his flesh to eat?
You see how they didn't understand what the manna was? They don't understand what it is today. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 20. They don't understand what it is, so they kick it around.
It's the word.
It's the word. They don't understand the power of this, though. This is the key to immortality. This is Yahweh Shai. See? Give me that. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 20. Whoever got it.
You want 12?
20.
Oh, 20?
Give me that.
Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 20.
Read that.
Instead whereof thou feddest thine own people with angels' food.
With what?
With angels' food.
What is this manna?
With angels' food.
Angels' food, man. Read.
And didst send them from heaven bread prepared without their labor.
You see that? So once you reject that, once you get to complaining and murmuring about that, hey, you know what the Lord finna do to you. You know what the Lord finna do to you. You can eat what the hell you want to eat there. You gonna eat what the hell you want to eat there. We gonna see. Right? So give me that. Give me verse 58 in John 58.
This is that the bread which came down from heaven, not as your fathers did eat manna, and are dead. He that eateth of this bread shall live forever.
Right, it's the living bread. Right? So give me 66.
66. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him.
They did what?
Went back and walked no more with
So
him.
they didn't understand what this bread was. And they lost patience. The question is, will you do the same thing? Will you lose understanding? Will you lose patience? Hey, will you leave Yahweh Shai? That's where Yahweh Shai said, will you go? Awesome. Read on. 67.
Then,
Read 66.
66. Okay. From that time of many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him.
Read.
Then Yahushua said unto the 12, will ye also go away? Then Simon and Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Thou hast the words of eternal life.
Thou hast the words of eternal life. Where else we gonna find this truth at? If you leave this truth, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Who gonna feed you? Right? Give me Philippians 2 and 14.
Philippians 2 and 14.
And give me 2 Timothy 2 and 4. Y'all should give me Luke 17 and 10. Y'all should faith give me Isaiah 53 and 7.
Really?
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, here.
Super Saiyan.
Y'all hear it? Okay. Give me Daniel 7 and 13. All right, bring them out.
Super Saiyajin.
You want it in that order?
Buto.
Yeah, I want it in that one.
Okay. Philippians 2 and 14.
You bring it out.
Do all things without murmurings.
Do all what?
Do all things without
Hey,
murmurings.
wait patiently without murmuring. Stop murmuring in your heart. Like the Lord can't hear you. When you murmur in your heart, there's a vibe that comes off your body. And those that are spiritual can feel it. It's oozing through your actions. Do all things without what?
Murmuring.
Without murmuring.
Complaining.
Just like you can feel joy. You can feel discontentment and murmuring. Do all things without murmuring and complaining. Read.
Do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and
Yeah.
harmless.
What's the reason?
That ye may be blameless and harmless.
That you may be blameless, man. Right? So give me 2 Timothy 2 and 4.
2 Timothy 2 and 4.
Bring it out.
No man that worth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
Hey, you gotta let some things go. You hear me? If you're gonna be patiently walking in this thing, and you gotta let the things that's gonna hinder you. And it's a whole that look, there's gonna be things that hinder you in this walk every day. You gotta let things go. Read it again.
No man that worth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
And you can't war for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and be entangled with this war. Read.
That he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier.
Right. If it's a job that come between you and the Most High, you gotta let that job go. If it's an individual that come between you and the Most High, you gotta let that individual go. Anything that comes, who will separate us from the love of our God? No man that wareth entangled himself with the affairs of this world, that he may please the one who enlisted him, man. You see? Give me Isaiah, give me Luke 17 and 10. Bring it out.
Luke chapter 17, verse 10.
Bring it out.
So likewise, ye, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, say ye are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to
Then you
do.
gotta have that military mind. It don't matter what nobody else doing. This is my reasonable service. You know what I'm saying? We just did the things which was our duty to do. And that's what makes it simple. And when you base serving the Most High according to another man, and you're gonna put a stumbling block in your own way. If you put serving the Most High based off another woman, you're gonna put a stumbling block in front of your own damn self. Hey, it's your duty. Whether somebody do it or whether somebody don't, I'm gonna do my duty. That's just okay. I'm not gonna take care of my kids because my wife left. How that sound? No, it's your duty. You had those kids. It's your duty to take care of them. You know, I'm not gonna brush my teeth because, you know, my wife left me. They quit. They fired me off. No, it's your job to brush your damn teeth. These are things that have to be done without somebody telling you, right? Bring it out.
Colossians
You got a
3 and 23.
3 and 23. Bring it out.
And whatsoever ye do, do heartily as unto the Lord,
All
and
right.
not unto man, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Yahushua.
And it makes it easy to wait and patient when you're doing everything as unto the Most High. And when you do it unto man, you're gonna confuse yourself. Am I in this thing? Am I not? Am I doing the right thing? Am I not?
Toss
If
to and fro.
you toss to and fro. If you doing it for the Most High, you don't give a damn what nobody thinks, man. So bring out your precept.
Okay. And this precept was to 2 Timothy 2 and 4.
Read.
It's Sirach 37 and 27.
It's disconnected. Go ahead.
My son, prove thy soul in thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not thought unto it.
That's right. Prove your soul, man. Prove your soul in this lifetime, man. You should know. Give me, I need Isaiah 53 and 7. Give me that real quick. Isaiah 53 and 7.
Isaiah chapter 53 and verse
So we
7.
can't murmur and complain. We got to understand that everything that we're doing, we're supposed to do. And you don't need no damn pat on the back for serving the Lord. I mean, after all, he gave you Yahushua. He gave you this truth. He saved you out of darkness. You don't need no damn plaque, man. You don't need the attaboys from man. You don't need man's lip service to do the work of the Lord. Just do it. Give me that Isaiah 53.
Isaiah 53 verse 7.
Read this.
You said 7?
Yeah, give me 7.
He was oppressed and he was afflicted.
Right, he was going through the same things that you was going through. But what? Let's see the difference.
Yet he opened not his mouth.
No, he complained.
Yet he opened not his mouth.
No, he murmured.
Yet he opened not his mouth.
Read on.
He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb.
He said, F this stuff. Read.
So he opened not his mouth.
No, he gave up.
So he opened not his mouth.
He didn't murmur or he didn't complain. And he went through way more than you did, man. And he was patient. Now watch what happened. Give me Daniel 7 and 13. This is why we wait patiently, with faith, with gladness of heart, man. Give me Daniel 7 and 13.
Daniel.
Bring it out.
Daniel 7 and 13.
Read that.
I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came.
One like who?
One like the Son of Man.
Yahushua. Now this is the lamb that didn't complain. It's the lamb that didn't open his mouth. Read.
Came with the clouds of heaven.
Right, so they bringing him with all the angels and the chariots to the Most High. Read. Watch what's about to happen.
And came to the Ancient of Days.
He came where?
And came to the Ancient of
Hey, don't
Days.
you want to go before the Ancient of Days? What happened?
And they brought him near before him.
And what happened?
And there was given him dominion and
there
glory.
was given what?
There was given him dominion.
Hey, there's a reward for waiting patiently in hope and gladness and belief. There was given him dominion. Read.
In glory.
And what?
In glory.
Don't you want the glory? And what else?
In a kingdom.
And a what?
In a kingdom.
Don't you want to be a king? Read.
That all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion,
Right?
which shall not pass away, and his kingdom, that which shall not be destroyed.
You see that? So if you wait, what's going to happen? Give me that. The saints shall take the kingdom. Give me that. Give Give me that, man.
Daniel 7:18.
What's gonna happen?
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom
For how long?
and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
If you wait patiently, if you don't give up hope. You see? There's a reward to all of this.
Reward those that wait for thee,
Reward, let thy prophets be found faithful.
and reward those that wait for thee.
Come on. Give me, we got a couple more precepts.
Luke.
Give me Luke 12 and 32.
Luke 12 and 32.
Read that.
Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Go ahead, fret not, little fly. Stop tripping. Stop tripping. Stop tripping. Go through this little stuff you gotta go through, Jazz. You hear me? Fret not, little flock, for it is your Father's pleasure to give you the kingdom. You see? Give me Sirach 2 and 12.
Sirach 2 and 12.
What that say?
Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands.
Woe be to the weak that do what?
Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways.
That's double-minded. The sinner that goeth two ways. The Most High says death and destruction if your mind not made. He don't need you. You don't believe. Hey, I don't want. Look. Your mom trusted me. She believed in me. That's why I was dedicated to her. I'm dedicated to her. You think I would want a woman? Hey, I kind of don't believe in you. No, hell no. She kind of believed in me one day, the next day, I don't know. Kind of come back and you got leave and come back and then stay for a week and gone 2 weeks. No, keep your ass on. You either with me or you're not. That's the point.
Con.
Woe to be him that do how many ways?
Going two ways.
Yeah. Hey,
Double-minded.
He said, let your eye be single-minded. Let your eye be single, Salakia. Let your eye be single. That means, hey, be focused on one thing, man. Read.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted.
Woe to him. Death and destruction to him that's faint-hearted. I can't take it no more. Read.
For he that believeth not,
He don't believe. Read.
therefore shall he not be defended.
The Lord ain't gonna defend your ass. Read. That was it? That's 14? Read.
Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
What you gonna do, man? When the Lord will visit you.
Con.
Why? So give me Revelation 4:14 and 12. Revelation 14 and 12.
Revelations 14 and 12.
What that say?
Here is the patience of the saints.
Here is what?
Here is the patience of the saints.
Here is what?
Here is the patience of the saints.
That's what they said. The saints is being patient. Read.
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
What the patient saints gonna be doing?
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
Those that's waiting patiently gonna be keeping those commandments. Give me Revelations 3 and 8.
Revelations 3 and 8.
Read that.
I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word.
Thou has what?
For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word.
Lord know what you're going through. He know that it's tough. Sometimes it feel like you can't go no more, but you still keeping his word. Read.
And hast not denied my name.
Read.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
But what?
But
Read it from the top.
But do lie. Here, you want my Bible?
yeah.
Read now.
I got it.
Let her read. Revelation 3 and 9.
Revelations 3 and 9.
Read.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
You see that? Read.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Because what?
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
What the Lord gonna do?
I will also
keep thee from
keep thee from the hour of temptation,
Read.
which shall come upon all the world to try them
Read.
that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast to which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Read it again.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast to which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Read it one more time.
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast to which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Keep holding on, man. Don't let no man take your crown. We at the end of this thing, man. Don't lose patience. Don't lose patience, man. We gonna end it right there. With that, hold on. With that, we gonna say what we gonna say.
Shalom.
Shalom. Come on.